Salut putain, Lydia Dupra ici, alias de Heaux Mentor, et j'ai mentor putes. Oui, putes! Hey ho! I want to take some time to celebrate a personal accomplishment. I am so floored to be in Inked magazine for a second time in the past year. It's really incredible. I'm in the September issue. It's also known as the sex issue. Can't totally show the cover, but the model is beautiful, and congratulations to her as well. It's so weird to be the only person in this magazine with clothes on. It's not really a brag, it's just like, oh, so you didn't want to see it. But I got this awesome article written up by me. The interviewer was Devin Preston, and I'm so proud of it. I just want to take a moment to read it to you. It's titled Mentor, Not Madam, and this really is special to me. Mentor, Not Madam. The self-proclaimed Heaux Mentor shares how she went from an adult entertainer to a multi-million-dollar business consultant. In 2018 alone, 4.79 million new videos were uploaded to Pornhub. And if someone were to watch every single video posted back to back, it would take approximately 115 years. As pornography has become more accessible, the industry has become mainstream, and hundreds of thousands of women are cashing in on the 21st century's sexual revolution. While there's plenty of upsides to being a sex worker in 2019, there are obvious downsides to competing in an industry that's highly oversaturated. Being a cam girl, a porn star, or even an escort is no longer a novelty profession that promises fame and fortune to a few select pioneers. Instead, only the strong, and in most cases lucky, women are able to sustain profitable and long-term careers in adult entertainment. This is where Lydia Dupra, formerly known as Melina Mason, comes in. Dupra has over 8 years of experience in the sex industry, earning a coveted Best New Starlet nomination in porn at the 2013 AVN Awards show. While making a name for herself in porn, Dupra worked on the side as an escort for high-profile clients. An escort sells time and companionship for money, shares Dupra, who earned a minimum of $1,300 an hour and $90,000 in one night on her highest earning night. Sex is normally expected, but that's technically not what the client is paying for, says me. Throughout her career, Dupra earned more than a sizable fortune, but she realized that her true passion was helping other women succeed in sex work. From there, the Heaux Mentor was born. I work with individuals one-on-one to create an escorting persona that will attract the clients that they want, explains Dupra, who's established as both an online and in-house network of women seeking her experience. I come in to give my girls the edge. Dupra's process for branding a client is highly individualized, and she has a full team of on-call to create the perfect escort. Stylists, surgeons, vocal coaches to create accents, and witchcraft can be used during my mentoring sessions, says Dupra. I even pick a birthday for my client when selecting a new age for her. I gravitate towards Scorpio and Libra birthdays for their great sexual reputations. And if that wasn't enough, Dupra leads her business with integrity and strives to ensure her clients maintain originality within her network. I won't mentor girls with the same look in the same city, says Dupra. This helps guarantee their success. To some, the modifications she's made for her clients and herself may seem excessive, but the little things add up in a major way, according to Dupra. And despite the trust that she's gained from thousands of women attesting the positive impact Dupra has made on their lives, she's still very much impacted by our society's stigma of sex work. Dupra brands herself as a mentor, which, unlike other industries, is seldom recognized in the sex industry. However, because of the way full-service sex work has been portrayed in the media for centuries, her work is often compared to that of a madam, despite not making a dime from her clients aside the sale of her products and mentoring sessions. The biggest misconception about me is that people assume I help women become prostitutes and I'm taking fees from their bookings, says Dupra. I'm a business consultant and I have no desire to instruct anyone on how to sell anything but time. The misconceptions are not only directed towards Dupra as a mentor, but also the women she helps become sex workers. An important message from Dupra and other activists in this area is that sex work is work, and these professionals can better their lives from entering the industry. It's a real job, shares Dupra. It's the only industry in the world where women make more money than men. Sex work is recession-proof and can safely be done from home behind a computer. It's a solution for those with mental health issues and that can't work a typical 9 to 5. And the flexible hours make it great for parents too. Society's negative perception of sex work not only impacts for public perception of women like Dupra, but legislation like FOSTA SESTA can prevent life-threatening dangers to her clients. FOSTA SESTA was introduced to make the assistance, facilitation, and support of sex trafficking illegal. However, it can also restrict sex workers from conducting business safely. I had to remove 2 of the major safety features on my Heaux app. Dupra explains of an Apple and Android app she's created as a safe space for sex workers. One of those features was a blacklist where girls could report dangerous customers. The other was a check-in feature that allowed girls to alert each other of when they safely finished an appointment. Despite the institutional restrictions that continue to limit her and her clients' livelihoods, Dupra maintains optimism through constant adversity. It's all worth it when one of my clients achieves a major goal like paying off her student loans, buying a home, or retiring, says Dupra. These people are really getting an education from me, and it makes all of my past mistakes worth it because it's healing to help others. This is seriously the nicest article I've ever read about myself. And I just feel like I wasn't manipulated in any way to say something that made me uncomfortable. So just big props to Inked Magazine and Devin Preston. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to talk about what I do and give me an accurate representation of the company and the Heaux, our industry, and the individuals that I mentor. I really feel so proud of it, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So thanks so much for watching this. If you watch it all the way through, I really appreciate you for supporting me. Adversity is an understatement that I have to go through on a regular basis, but again, it's all worth it. In the end of the day, when I'm working with someone one-on-one who's actually succeeding and making her money, or even when people just write me and they're like, hey, got your books, changed my life. This is awesome. That makes me so happy, and it makes all the other things I have to deal with microscopic in compared to the reward. So thank you for supporting me. I love you so much. I can't express that on enough levels. So thank you again. I'll see you for the next video. Don't worry, it's gonna be a mentoring one. Bye, Heaux!
What? Are you still here? I'm like so flattered right now. It's a good song, right? The outro song to the lydiadupra.com website. Anyway, listen, I like these 2 videos here. I think you will like them too. Also, subscribe to my channel because you just never know when I'm gonna get deleted off Instagram again. It could be at any moment.